Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Menachem Creditor. It's my honor to serve as scholar, resident, and rabbi for UJA Federation of New York. We bring you Torah and music, blessing, and community every weekday. We've been doing so since March 18th, 2020. Today is Friday, June 16th, 2023. What an amazing moment it is for our community going into Shabbos. What a beautiful moment it is for our community here gathered as we have for many, many mornings to say good morning to each other and to learn Torah, to see how we're doing, to learn some Torah and to get ready for a beautiful Shabbos. So let's say good morning, see who's here. Good morning, Carl and Kim, Eloise, good to see you. Penny, thank you. It is broadcast 818 this morning. What a beautiful thing it is to keep creating this community with all of you. Arlene, good to see you. Leah, Lisa, Linda, Sunday, and Adrian, good to see all of you. Hi, Sharon. Boker Tov, everyone. Chana, good to see you. Let's take a breath. We'll sing a blessing, and we'll learn some Torah. Natalia, good to see you. Diane, you're on your way to volunteer at Afia. Please give everyone there all of our love. Thank you for the beautiful work you do with them. Blair, Boker Tov, good to see you too. Hi, Helen. Hi, Deborah. All right. Breath, bracha. Good morning, everyone. Let's get ready for some Torah. This Parsha, Shlach, sorry. You think, with all the prep, I'd remember the name of the Parsha. This Parsha, Shlach, is connected to so many different aspects of our journey as a people and our journey as individual people. We have gotten this far in the 40 years of our wandering in the desert. And we'd like to think we know what's coming. God has told us what's coming. God promised our ancestors thousands of years before what would be coming. We would enter into a promised land, a land flowing with milk and honey. And yet the name of this Parsha, Shlach, actually is only one part of the phrase, Shlach lecha. Send lecha, for you. Which actually, when you listen to it, sounds a little bit like the original command to Abraham. Lech lecha. What does it mean to go for yourself? Shlach, send for your sake. Rashi, a famous Torah commentator, says, I, God, don't need your spies to know what's there. I know what's there. But you need to know what's there. You need to see it with your own eyes in order to know that it's true. How often, friends, in life do you and I feel the need to know what's ahead, even though there's actually no way that we possibly could? You think about what the spies ended up bringing back, a report about the land, confirming God's promise that it would be beautiful, but then bringing their own fears. We can't do it. And of course we contrast that with what Kalev ben Yefuneh and Yeshua ben Nun say. They say we can do it. Yes, those obstacles are there. V'akol nuchala, we shall overcome. We can do it. And we often weigh the positivity and the hope and the aspirations of Kalev and Yehoshua against the 10 other spies. We think about that often. But wouldn't it be more true for us to say, we just don't know? We just don't know what's ahead. As Natalie is reflecting, it does help to share this journeying with a group, with this beautiful, kind group of souls that we are together as we move, as you moved, but as we all started a new chapter during the pandemic. The power of acknowledging that we don't know what's ahead, well, that actually might be the birth of wisdom. In fact, Pirkei Avot says that. Ezehu chacham, who's wise? Haro'eh hanolad, someone who sees what is yet to be. And in fact, if you connect nolad to molad, which actually is a learning from my father, the power of the molad, the moon that is new, being noticed because you can't see it yet. Testimony about the moon in order to start the new month in traditional Jewish language was based on acknowledging that you can't see the new moon. It's there, but you can't see it. To have faith in the future knowing that you can't see it yet. I don't know that we shall overcome. I don't know that we can't do it. To both sets of spies, you don't know either. You can't know. And that's actually the birth of faith, the birth of wisdom, acknowledging that sometimes you just don't know. We show up authentically as human beings, as people of faith, not knowing. That's how this community itself was born, knowing very little, except that we have each other. We'll find each other. We'll journey on together. I remember, it's a strange thing to compare, but when Jon Stewart was stepping down as host of The Daily Show and handing it to Trevor Noah, they had a conversation in one of Jon Stewart's last episodes, and Jon wanted to bless his successor. So he looks at Trevor Noah and he says, they're going to love you, or they won't, just like with me. We don't know, but we're going to show up and do our jobs. So friends, the blessing of this week's Parsha is Shlach Lecha. Send out whatever spies you can, scouts, to find out the land. Find out where your promise lies. But you and I know that you just can't know yet. You just can't know. The gift of not knowing is the gift of truly acknowledging what wisdom is, which is doing the best with what you've got, improvising through life. So, friends, with your eyes closed so that you can see the nolad, you can envision something that could be born. It isn't yet. You don't know that it's there. We can't possibly know what's next. I would wish us with tenderness to envision what we hope will be there and to make the best decisions we possibly can so that we and our neighbors and others can get there. Because you just don't know, but you can try, and it is good to try. Here we go, friends. Let's sing our way into a good Shabbos. Shabbos, friends. See you on Monday.